I'm Laura Vitale, and on this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I want to show you how to make delicious watermelon margarita. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it difficult? No. Does it require a video? Probably not. But whenever I show a recipe, whenever I show myself drinking anything or having anything on Instagram or anywhere really, I get bombarded with questions about, can you make a recipe? I love to have a place to go, print it, and always have it. So this is my favorite watermelon margarita. You can do the same thing with mango and it'll be phenomenal. All you need is some fresh watermelon. Now, I don't like this frozen. I like my watermelon margarita on the rocks. But if you're doing mango, use frozen mango because I'm weird. I like my frozen mango, I like my mango margaritas frozen, my watermelon margarita on the rocks. Don't ask, that's just what I prefer. Then you'll need some really, really delicious Cointreau or triple sec, any sort of like orange liqueur, that would be great. If you want to do this alcohol-free, use orange juice, fresh lime juice, some silver tequila. If you don't want to use tequila and you want to make this, like I said, no alcohol, then use like lemon lime soda or something like that and it would be great. I've also got a little bit of simple syrup because I like my margaritas a little bit sweet. I don't like them tart because, woo, I already put hair on my back. I don't want it to be like really, really strong. So we're gonna make a watermelon juice. All I do for this is I take my fresh watermelon, which look how red and sweet and wonderful that is. I'm gonna pop that in there and I'm just gonna put the lid on and let it go until it turns into juice. My oven's preheated for something else, which you will see later. It is done. You want to strain this just to make sure it catches any bits of anything left behind, because again, you're looking for a watermelon juice. Nice and clear. That is perfect. If you're using really, really good, sweet, delicious watermelon, then you will not have a need for any additional sweetener. But like I said, I like it, so that's what we do. Then I just take I want to say about half of this. You can make this as strong or as weak as you want to. I'm going to take about, you know what, let's take most of it, leave a little bit behind. And I'll take the rest of my liquor, add that in there. And I know that for me, I'm going to want about a tablespoon of simple syrup. Simple syrup is nothing more than equal parts water and sugar brought to a simmer just long enough for the sugar to dissolve, and then you go ahead and let it cool and stick it in your fridge and use it anytime you need to sweeten anything. If you don't want to go through that trouble, just use some agave nectar. It will be fine. This is going to mix for just a second and we're going to prep our glasses. So your choices are salt or sugar. I'm a salt person, so you just rim the edges of your glass with some lime. And then you go ahead and do that same thing with either salt or sugar. My husband will go sugar, I go salt. You know me, you've known me a long time. I am a sucker for anything salty, so this is definitely my choice. Okay, not too much ice or you'll water it down. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants a watered down margarita. Yes, yes, how beautiful. Now, all I'm saying is, this is wonderful. But if you want to go ahead and add a few leaves of basil to this, I know what you're thinking, I lost it, but I haven't. If you add a couple leaves of basil to this, it just mixes with the watermelon incredibly, incredibly well. You cannot even imagine. So go ahead and do that. Don't think I'm nuts, just try it. It will be your new go-to drink. You know, the world is a better place when you're drinking a watermelon margarita. That is perfect. It is not too strong. It's not too sweet. It's not too acid. I mean, it's just absolute perfection. This is a recipe that I love and I built all my margaritas around. Go to laurainthekitchen.com, give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Tag me on Instagram so I can see you enjoy your margarita. Cheers to the weekend.